Tammy,
Yes, Cleve.
many real estate agents, end of September, early October, close up shop for the year.
Yep.
Now, I'm exaggerating.
Oh, they
because-
hibernate.
Okay, I'm exaggerating because they don't really close up shop, but there's so many people out there in the real estate industry that work really hard from March through September, October through February, not so much. And it's because the market slows down. Seasonally, it slows down. Same in Dallas as it does here. The market, you have less sales going on in December, January, and February than you do April, May, and June. And I have a problem with that because I have done so many deals with agents who are, I'm going to call them, I just haven't thought about this before, I'm going to call them seasonal agents. I've done so many deals, and I know you have too, with seasonal agents, and it is so frustrating because they're not fully engaged in the process. Do you notice this phenomena in Dallas?
Yes.
And what recommendation would you have for someone to make sure they don't get signed up with a seasonal agent?
I would say it's easy to determine if you're speaking to an agent. If you're speaking to an agent and their tone is more pessimistic towards looking for a home in the winter season or selling a home in the winter season.
So you might find some clues just in
Yeah.
talking to them because
Some
they're
good
like, no, it's not a good idea.
Right.
Let's wait till next year.
Yeah, because they don't want to work. They want to go to town. They want to take the time off.
And
they
Tammy,
want to enjoy the season.
The best deals I've ever gotten on real estate have all been
In the
late in the
winters.
year
Yes.
and early in the year because there's so many fewer buyers out there to compete with. So some of my investment properties that I bought, Tammy, for $160,000, $180,000 today are worth $350 or $370, and they rent for twice what the payment is on them. Those are ones that I bought when nobody else was out there looking.
So I like to term it, in the spring and summer, we have these grazers. So you have buyers, they're not serious buyers, they're grazing. They're like, let's see
They're
what's
just
out
kind
there.
of nibbling on the
But
top of the
you
grass.
have sellers too. Let me see if I can get this price.
Yeah.
And they water down the market with listings because they're just seeing.
Oh, wait a minute. So
They're not serious.
You're saying that sellers this time of year are more serious, meaning
Yeah.
a seller would put their house on the market right before the holiday season unless that seller really,
Right.
really needed to sell that
Yep.
house.
So if you're interested in buying in this holiday season, you're going to get more in your negotiation because you're dealing with a motivated seller. A seller would not let people come in their home and walk in it on a Thanksgiving Day unless they were motivated to sell.
I don't remember how many price decreases there were in Metro Atlanta in the last week, 800, 900, I forget what it was, but man, there's a list of 800 or 900. If you were a buyer this time of year, you'd start with them because they've already said, hey, I'm motivated.
Yeah.
I want to sell this house.